Hello beautiful people. It's another lovely day at the Apex Obsessed You Break You Fix garage. So it's about time that I give another update, as I have been absolutely thrashing on this thing, but making a lot of good progress. So let's go through everything. I have the wiring harness for the rear end roughly run, and the only thing I had to modify were these Deutsch clips, probably pronouncing that wrong, but I'm sure someone will correct me. But these Deutsch clips for my tail lights on the newer Bodywork. I will be installing the tail lights today. So let's go over, take a look at that. Go back to the car. Tail light holes, widened, both fit in there perfect. This rear bodywork is pretty much ready to go. After I put the tail lights in, I'm not going to put the grills in, I don't think, for this first race, just to save me a little bit of time and one last thing to worry about. But brake lights installed. I put a little bit of heat shielding in where the exhaust is going to be. Probably put a little bit more. Let's go talk about that actually. So the exhaust, I got this exhaust on. It should clear all the new bodywork. This is the pipe that was pretty mangled in the wreck. But I also decided I'm going to make a new exhaust. So I believe the louder the race car, the faster it is, if not mistaken. That's in all the professional books. Insert picture of 787B. But yeah, that's it's on there. It should clear. The tightest spot was the diffuser on the bottom, and how much bigger the new diffuser is. So I do have the diffuser all mounted up to the car, like all the holes are done, which was a pain in the neck. But that's all done. So the last thing I need to do on the diffuser is put these vanes in, put these strakes on. But once the strakes are on, we can call this done. So that's great. Somehow I put that hole in the perfect position. Don't know how that happened, but that was lucky. The clamshell, all the clips are on, and this is going to be, I keep calling this a clamshell. It's an engine cover now. The old one is the clamshell. That's the whole rear end. This is just an engine cover. But the clips are all on, and the biggest task here is now working on lining this thing up, which is definitely not easy. I've trimmed a bunch of areas already, a lot in the front here. This used to stick out and be, way different. So we've trimmed that up on both sides, and I kind of just got to go around and just keep massaging this thing until it fits. As you can see, I left myself little love notes here from the last fitment. But once I get it kind of lined up right with the rear bumper piece, then I can go ahead and drill and put my Zeus fittings in. But it's coming along. Let's see, what else have I done on this thing? Yeah, wiring. Oh, you can see I had to put the car up on my cribbing, nice and jankily. It does look like it's just teetering on the rears, but the fronts are on, and that locks it into place. Plus I've got another safety there, so I die more slowly. But anyway, had to do that to get the diffuser on and off. Huge pain by yourself. So as you can see, this new frame, it's got several points of adjustment. Turnbuckles here, the heim joint up here, and then the heims in the front. And this is what I now have to play with to get the rear bumper aligned with the engine cover. and then of course make sure it's leveled out for the wing, because the stanchions are directly on this and there's no adjustment in how you can put the wing, or no adjustment in the stanchions. So that's going to be really tricky, but along with the engine cover, adjusting this rear, then making sure the wing height is right is the next task. But it's pretty much the last task, so at least last task for fitting all of the stuff I need to make the next race. There's still some regular maintenance stuff that I need to take care of, but yeah, coming along really nicely. Let's go look at the wing. So pardon my mess, but here is my wing. There's the main plane, and we've got this curing up nicely right now. That is exactly how it is from stock. So just replicated it. Here's my upper. It came out pretty good. Yeah, came out pretty darn good for how mangled the wing was. And not really supposed to show you this. This is my match special and staggered set, so hopefully we have a dry weekend at the next race. But we'll ignore that for now. Mostly because it looks like rain again for the next race, but hopefully I'll get to use them. Yeah, so pretty happy with how everything's coming out. Still have quite a bit to do, but I think I'll make it to that next race. Oh, I already showed you guys these, but really happy with how these came out too. Look pretty awesome. I can't wait to get the wing on and see how they look. Yeah, looking forward to seeing this car in its full RSX uniform, and hopefully it's fast. But thank you guys for watching, and yeah, give me advice along the way, and let me know if you have any other feedback for me. Alright guys, to the next one. See ya.